Scorpios, as all water signs, have a cool attitude that people admire, yet they may also be some of the finest emotional suppressors in the zodiac, and their worst flaw is their inability to control their emotions. This may come off as rudeness or anger to others, but everything does have its purpose. Today, we reveal the 10 dark side negative Scorpio personality qualities that others may find very intimidating. Starting with number 10, Scorpios can be aggressive. Scorpios often act out in order to avoid being exposed. In reality, this is really an attempt to hide a deep sensitivity that many Scorpios experience. Many Scorpios deny that their emotions influence every part of their lives, and they try to appear emotionless to compensate. Number 9, Scorpios can be dominating in relationships. Scorpios are emotional coconuts. They're hard on the outside, yet soft on the inside. Their need to control for domination shines through in the greatest in social situations. So if it doesn't work for you, you might want to look for a more compatible spouse. However, if you're prepared for the powerful sensation of attachment that follows, this could be viewed as a beneficial trait. Number 8, Scorpios are insecure. Scorpios are driven by the dread of failing to live up to expectations. They value the respect of the individuals they regard to be superior to them, much more than they value the respect of others. They have a strong sense of focus, which helps them to completely immerse themselves into their jobs and achieve their objectives swiftly. They tend to be overcritical on themselves as well as others. Scorpios will often be heard bragging about their accomplishments, but in reality, it's their way of diverting their attention away from their insecurities. Number 7, Scorpios are intense. Scorpios are prone to losing themselves in a tidal wave of emotion. In relationships, Scorpios are likely to grow possessive if their partner shows interest in others, even if it's just platonic. Their brutality is frequently coupled with a desire for vengeance. You will never get away with anything if you're dating a Scorpio. They will seek vengeance and will go to any length to achieve it. Which leaves us to our next trait. Number 6, Scorpios are jealous. This zodiac sign is prone to allowing envy to get the better of them and for forming assumptions about their romantic relationships and friends. It takes a long time to gain a Scorpio's trust, and in order to get it, you likely had to work hard for it. Jealousy is their second most serious transgression. They have a lot of jealousy, and they're very possessive. It's a well-known fact that men and women born under the Scorpio zodiac sign are prone to possessiveness and jealousy. This isn't just a problem with their romantic partners, but also their close friends. They can't bear being scrutinized for someone else's sake. Number 5, Scorpios are known to be bossy. Scorpios are the most intimidating of all the bossy zodiac signs. Returning to Scorpio's leadership qualities, they often find themselves being successful in climbing the corporate ladder. Many have said Scorpios are micromanagers and hyper-controlling bosses. The benefit to having a Scorpio in charge is you know the job will be done and done correctly. Number 4, they are passionate about what they believe in. Scorpios have the ability to exert great control. Anyone who is entrenched in their ways believes that their way is the best way. They also want everyone else to follow in their footsteps. Scorpio men and women are no exception. They want everyone else to follow their lead. As a result, you'll find them expressing their thoughts and ideas to anyone that will listen. They overlook the fact that others may disagree with their viewpoint and lose their minds when this happens. Scorpios stand up to what they believe in. They are the most powerful zodiac sign, and they have the ability to make changes in this world. Which also leads us into number 3. They are very convincing. Scorpios are the masters of deception. They will dupe you into thinking whatever they want, and you won't even realize it. They'll feed your head with their ideas and convince you that they're your own. They aren't afraid to use intimidation to acquire what they want. They make great politicians and lawyers, as they have a way of communicating that is hard to dispute. If you have a Scorpio working for you, you can guarantee that the outcome will be good. Number 2, Scorpios hide a monstrous rage inside of them. Scorpios are usually cool and calm, with complete self-control. It takes a lot for someone to push Scorpio beyond its pressure points. Be warned, because when it happens, they see nothing but red. Their rage is so intense it can actually cause them to harm themselves. Many Scorpios are completely unaware of these flaws, yet they suffer as a result of them. When their emotional hurricane strikes, everything in their path is destroyed. However, once the damage has been done and the hurricane has passed, that's when Scorpio begins to assess the damage that they have caused themselves along the way, which is sometimes just a vague memory to them. Number 1, Scorpios can't let things go. Being vengeful is Scorpio's personality's most distinctive and defining characteristics, because they will retaliate against you. It may happen today or a month from now. And when they do strike, it will be 10 times more painful for you than it was for them. If you've done serious damage to a Scorpio, you'll never be forgiven. If pushed to the edge, they can become one of the most ruthless people, no matter how many times you say sorry to them. This actually benefits Scorpio in many ways. It keeps the people they trust closest to them, forcing the negative people to never try and take advantage of them again. That's it for Scorpio. Check out this next video you may be interested in.